Digging in now, Corey Seager.
Déjame yo mandarle esto al grupo. Estamos ready ya.
Started in this one under the lights.
Vamos esto, emoji fire, emoji fire, emoji fire, emoji fire, emoji fire, emoji clapping hands with medium light skin tone, emoji clapping hands with medium light skin tone, emoji clapping hands with medium light skin tone, emoji clapping hands with medium light skin tone.
Ay, ay, ay. Diablo, de una vez 5 gente viéndole ahora mismo que la puse.
Emoji fire, emoji fire.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Como diablo que le esa pichea.
Hit hard on the ground to first. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Yo esa canción del aire que le iba a agarrar lo primero.
So here's Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard to short.
Esa curvita me está quedando peligrosa.
That's through for a 2-out hit.
Peligrosa está esa curvita ahí, ¿no?
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that
Lo que dice mi gente, tienen que estar activos. Alberto y Jason.
Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Emoji fire, emoji fire, emoji fire.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Polanco,
Picante, picante, Alberto.
to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really ouch, that one hit him. Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is taken outside for ball one. 2-0 for the Twins left fielder.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he's certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes set and the 0-1.
Ya, ese swing es
swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Ay, ay, ay.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do as the bases are...
Está descontrolado. ¿Tú no tienes energía o qué? Ya, incómodo.
Loaded now with still nobody out. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ya, mira, salió el doble play.
There's one.
Y lo quería sacar.
So they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field.
Ya, maldito vago. Oye, para yo hacerte una sola carrera. Bueno, mira, sin hit. Todo caminado y pelotado.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Cambio la forma de pitcher David, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Cambió la forma de pichar, sí, David, dice Núñez.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
You know, sometimes it takes
que Núñez dice que cambiaste la forma de pichar.
Going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Balls behind in the count 2-0. It's kind of start getting locked in.
Now the 2-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Coño.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he puts it on the ground to third. Gonzalez for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Ay, 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 me estaba esperando.
Out in front, foul ball.
David.
Wind up and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to...
Pero tú siempre pichas así, ¿no?
Last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Sigue practicando ahí.
At the plate, pitch Garver. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Ay, 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 ese picheo era para hacer algo.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss got him reaching.
Ya el hombre está on fire pichando, pero ahora sí, ponchi ponchi.
Garver is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Lo mandó a sentarse. Sin hit, di que 1-0. Está loco.
And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
El final sí pasa así.
And he'll step off and try again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's the ball. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Por fin me salió esa curvita.
Will Smith. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Le dieron, coño.
That'll be off the wall in right center.
Ese sonidito, perfecto.
Base now with two gone.
Now back, designated hitter.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Seager at second with two down. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Hay peligro.
So striding in, Cody Bellinger, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike one to start the at-bat. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Hay peligro. Ay, 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 ay.
Deep to center field.
What the heck? Mira.
Just missed a home run to the deepest part
Yo lo
of the
podía agarrar,
off
¿oíste?
the wall.
Se me fue el control con todo.
Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got
¿Qué rol hice yo hoy? No, era out.
Next up is
Si tú la ves en vivo, era out. Pero yo no sé qué diablo que le di para correr mal.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Nope. 3-0. Swing and a miss as he couldn't hold back. 3-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike two. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And they'll extend their lead even further.
Peligro con David.
Third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI.
Sí, le di para abajo, Robles, de control.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Le di al revés.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is.
No diga que el control está malo, fui yo que le di mal, para que no excusa.
Bottom of the inning now.
Pero en verdad era out.
Will bring in the second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
The second baseman, Marwin.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Ya el pitcher mío está cansado, el chinito.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez.
Sí, era out, loco, pero pasa que le di mal.
So digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two.
Pero lleva una carrera sin dar hit.
Stepping in, Max Kepler.
SCT convertido on 3 Pereira says error.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Estoy feo ahora mismo, estoy
3-1
fuera
our
de
score.
chance.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field.
Va bien para primer hit.
And gone. An absolute bomb. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Kershaw into the windup. Here comes the pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Josh Donaldson digging in now. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. 2-0 now.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball four. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with two away. First pitch on its way. Comes set, the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Hit hard on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a close play at second, but the throw
Qué lento el tipo. Así que
all set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the
un solo lío te crea mal ahí.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ya pichito mío con 40 picheos, ya está casi en rojo. Sí.
Gavin Lux, he flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center
Casi
field.
en rojo todo, ya. Y el bullpen mío que no es bueno. Ahí que verdad que se pone fea la vaina.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So the big bat of Miguel.
Leading up for the play, the first baseman, Miguel.
¿Qué? No, va. Pone uno a calentar también por el chocito mío.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Diablo, muerto strike.
Pitch on the way.
Nope, that's inside.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Betts has a read on it. One down. So striding forward now, Mitch Garver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
1-2.
2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swing, high drive, left field, and
ya, le di loco bajitica.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
La esperé bien, pues.
So that will bring in Byron Buxton. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch.
1 ball.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pitch on the way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hard liner toward short, but the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Ready now, Will Smith. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. First offering on its way. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Another 2-2 offering. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batter.
Cody Station here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 2-0 now. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. So 1 got in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. The second for 1 on to first as
buena
jugada. Double play to
estaba eso yo ahí porque peligroso.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home.
Ay, ay, ay. Oye, voy por un pelito que le topé.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Max Kepler. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And this one's in the dirt.
Pero es picheo bueno para hacerle swing a eso.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Se te quedó ese, ayuda.
Kershaw comes set, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt.
Oh, no.
Smith goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Coño, todo desesperado ya.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone.
Diablo, si está en la zona de picheo, está bajito. Como quiera le dieron.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. No hits to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Duró mucho esta para tirar.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Number 9. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Si tuviera azul, lo yo no tengo azul, no me gusta.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the...
Yo tengo uno, pero se cansa de una vez, como el close, yo creo que es. O del 8, o octavo.
Eddie Rosario.
The right fielder, Eddie.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Good breaking ball right there, good hard slider to count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
9 ponches, oh yes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Miguel Sano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. The 2-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. In comes Bellinger. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Para New Jersey. ¿Qué te va? Se vaya bien.
Now to the plate, Mitch Garver. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone.
Se
a
empató.
home run.
Yo pensaba que no se iba ahí ese. Fue muy de línea.
Byron Buxton now. Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Giving chase is Bellinger. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. The relay.
Yo soy loco, sí. Cuando vamos me fui para allá.
Joe Kelly, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens.
Vamos. ¡Ay! Yo pensaba que se iba ahí, oíste.
And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired.
Parecía que se le iba ahí. Como he.
Seventh inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Romo is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job of this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Stepping in now, Will Smith, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Ay, ya, mira si me quedó ese picheo.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Corey Seager. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Number 55.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. In there, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Qué malito hit.
Runners at the corners following the 1-out single. At the plate now, Jock Peterson.
Ahí sí. Vamos. 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 Ay, ay, ay. Me salió.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Hey,
Can't sit
Padre
back
Santo.
long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Sí, ay, Padre Santo, dice Jason.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Vamos, la fallé por un poquito. Mira dónde cayó esa bola.
He makes the catch. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The third baseman, number 24.
Pedro Baez takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. And a bouncing ball foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is Bellinger. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
¿Qué pasó aquí?
Throw won't get him.
¿Qué pasó aquí, loco? No, 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 no. Diablo. Se me loco, toditos los corredores se me reunían. No, 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 no. Una carrera fácil.
To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Oh, he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-1 to him now. From the stretch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run scores. And the run is into score.
¿Qué hace este juego? Se está yendo solo para allá.
And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. In now, Mitch Garver. As he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he He fouls this one off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Liner toward right center, and this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases.
Mira, ahora sí. Me voy a bajar también ahí, me quedé.
The center fielder, number 25.
Jesus Santazimo.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Striding in, Jorge Polanco. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Four runs here in this half inning. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 now. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Max Muncy. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The runner at first with no outs here. Not a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. That misses. Wow. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
Bueno, estoy feo.
3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He doubled his last time through. Tyler Duffy takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
A line shot to third base. Throwing behind the runner, not in time. In now, Gavin Lux. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a fastball is swung on and missed. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Swing.
Ay, ay, ay.
Hit him with the high.
David, tú eres
And that one is
desgraciado.
gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
David.
Now back, left fielder, A.J. Holland.
Se puso bueno el juego, mi gente.
Now that ball is smoked.
Ay, ay, ay.
Carrying to deep left. Kepler's going back. And
Por un
he makes
poquito.
a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Hay peligro en el 9, mi gente. 8-7.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler.
The left fielder, Max.
Hey me Madra.
Ay,
Emoji man
Jason.
gesturing okay with light skin tone. Emoji man gesturing okay with light skin tone.
Esta vaina
Emoji
se
man
puso
gesturing
picante.
okay with light skin tone. Emoji man gesturing okay with light skin tone.
Tyler Clipper is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
¿Qué diablo yo hice?
And it's
¿Qué fue lo que yo
He's
hice?
out at second as a good relay gets him.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz.
Cruz.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he
No.
Emoji happy tears.
No. Está tranquilo, Jason.
2 men out. Fouled away.
Quería ser muy agresivo y me sentó.
A good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Another try at 2-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2 out with a man at first. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Not sure what he was thinking there. Count will move to 3-1 after going out of the zone on 3-0. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. High fly ball after straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. And that retires the side.
Vamos allá. Hay problema, mira, mira ese line. ¡Dios, mi madre!
All set to start the ninth in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Ay, ay, ay,
Trevor May comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Matt Beatty will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For Los Angeles, number 45.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Bullet back up the middle. Buxton is there, one away. Here's Corey Seager. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gonzalez is there.
Buen juego, coño.
In time, and the ball game
Me
is
salió.
over.
Me arreglé tener el pichadito ahí, pero está esperando recta. Yo sé que está esperando recta. Qué juego.
A tight ball game all throughout.
Son la
slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final
la
look at our line
2:39.
score.
Quiero ver al otro y no. Los Tigres están dando. ¿Quién está ahí? Jason todavía está viendo. Jason, qué maldito juego, casi me lo quita. Bueno, yo te lo quité a ti porque tú estabas arriba. ¿Verdad, David? Yo creo que estaba 7-4. Estaba, oh, no, 7-4 no. Yo estaba 7-4. Yo estaba 7-4. Ajá. Y después me fui arriba 8-4 y después me pusiste 3. Te toca a ti entonces, invitamos. No me ha salido. A ver si esta gente que le dan para allá. Dímelo. Oh shit. Yo no estaba bien. Diablo, voy a tener que picharte con el pisita tuyo y tú lo conoces. No, yo no tengo energía ninguno. No, el Berrio no tenía energía. Oh sí, fue a Berrio. Yo pensaba que hacía Julio Arias que yo he cogido. Oh, yo estoy jodido, yo estoy loco. Estaba bueno ese jueguito, David, pensaba que me lo iba a... Pensaba que me iba a quitar tú ahí.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Beautiful October night here in Southern California. 70 degrees the game time temperature. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Started to go around.
Hay que hacerle todo y te tocarle, hacerle de todo.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice shot.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second.
¡Ay! ¿Qué pasó ahí? ¿Cambiaste de jugador fue? ¿Por qué fue lo que pasó ahí?
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As Price starts in with a strike, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Y le dieron un yo creo a él. Eso tiene que hacerlo.
Around the knees there, taken for a strike. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Después del error siempre viene, ¿verdad?
For the track to the wall. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
The third baseman, number 24.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Now Price is 1-2. Line to the right side. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario.
Number 20. Eddie.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, number 22.
Ay, ay, ay.
The ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 3 runs already home here. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. That can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a
Porque como que estaba parado ahí y yo pensaba, coño.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Betts on the warning track. He makes the catch. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 home is a fastball down below the knees. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And that misses ball 4, so that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one from the stretch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Peterson on at first, nobody out. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Ay, te la ay, 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 ay. La vi, yo la vi lejos.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Gonzalez for 1.
Nada que va, Núñez.
And they get the double play.
No hay forma.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
No, pues ese cambio bajó, pero la recta también quedó ahí mismo.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Dustin May is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is still really getting underway. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Buxton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Tenía la energía bajita esta vez.
It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone. Trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 to him now. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base.
Es que cuando había que concentrarse bien, porque imagínese, primo. Hombre duro.
Via the base on ball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Betts coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB. How about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And he misses 2-1.
8-7 pasó primero, primo.
Some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score anymore here...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Max Muncy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Digging in, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Into the box, Corey Seager will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Center fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. To the plate now, Gavin Lux. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. That evens it up 1-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Gonzalez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Estás tú como yo ahorita, pero me fue un jonrón en el otro juego.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Belted high and deep into right center. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the lane, and it's 0-2 now. Bullet back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. Into the box, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Hot shot to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is...
And the runner scores from third as they extend
Matado se
the
me
lead,
iba.
make it 5-1. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Ross Stripling is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Stripling typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 6-1. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that
problema,
quickly,
pasa el
though,
micrófono
and the
de...
count even at 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollard. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now it would be the Minnesota DH. Nelson Cruz. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Good changeup, but it's 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollard. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
No sendo robo perdi on la Miranda porque la Chua 3 de Acer Mardala Rosa.
Both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Primo está pasado.
All set for the start of the 4th. And here's Donaldson.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. In the air, down the line in left. And they can't run it down. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and
This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Pollock, still going.
Lleva 3, ¿oíste?
And it's gone as they add still another.
3 jonrones lleva. Creo yo que sí, que lleva 3.
So now to the plate, Miguel Sano. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third.
And
the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
No, Raúl me juega bien a mí.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ripped on the ground to first. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Lifted the other way to left center. Kepler's on the move. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And another foul ball. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Rosario. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Barrio.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat.
Ya se está cansando también.
Man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Grounded back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 4-1. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Betts looking up, and it's gone. In now, Max Kepler. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Next for Minnesota, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the
Llegale.
It's about time they get something going. The last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit to right. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Buxton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Standing in, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he takes a called strike 2. And it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Turner shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Miguel Sano. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Betts at the track. The wall. Gone!
The catcher, number 8, Nick Garver.
Caleb Ferguson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncy is under it, 2 gone. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul.
He's going to eliminate that pitch right there. He was all over that, just wasn't able to keep it there.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Buxton is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt.
Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, Justin Turner. And she'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Here's another one that's drilled this one to left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here's Corey Seager. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Made him look silly with that one.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Bouncer up the middle. Gonzalez to his left. He's there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Hit on the ground out to short.
Lo agarra.
Off balance.
Tira lento.
Couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one over to Muncy, and they double him up. Stepping up now, Max Kepler. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin
The
Lux.
second baseman, number 9.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Number 54.
KLK.
The set and the pitch. Ground ball right side. And a diving effort there, but will come up empty. It's a base hit.
Dímelo, ¿qué es lo que?
To the plate now, A.J. Pollock. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Will Smith. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw goes to third, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 to the Dodgers' DH. 2 out with a man at first. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike.
There's a swing and a
See
drive.
you
and
later.
Everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Tyler Duffy takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The next 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player,
Ay,
I
que
absolutely
los peleas
love
de
it.
picheo.
Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. If you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, ball flying out at near record pace.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Cody Bellinger.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Another 0-2 home. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up is Max Muncy. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. One out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Trevor May, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound. And he takes ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Popped him up. Gonzalez is under it. And that retires the side. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Slap hard the opposite way. Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat. And we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Mitch Garver goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the top of the ninth keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. In now, Marwin Gonzalez. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And he's safe. At the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Walker Buehler takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. So now to the plate, Max Kepler, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in 0-2. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 2-2, here it is. Two down, runners at first and second. Fouled away. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Pollock will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Corey Seager. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. May, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Kepler's on his horse, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. To 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, A.J. Pollock, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Primer juego te lo quité, ese fue el que me ayudó. Ay, ay, ay. ¿Quién es que me toca después de Núñez, cosa? O de Roble, o que lo que.
Mioda.
En verdad yo no me esperaba a Núñez, no, que le iba a ganar dos seguidos. Ay, ay, ay.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah,
really a game to remember for him.
Está bien.